Uh, Move it just a little bit closer. $19.90. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Force. That's me. Don't forget. Don't mess it up. Here's a secret musket tool that'll help us later. There's something important stored in here. It's my box of handgun ammunition. She has enough, she says. Let's lock the silver cable. E.L. Crow. Oh, it is stuttering. Could be my end, though. Maybe not. Not even the game's fault. I had actually streamed this one time before, but the original stream which had this kind of disappeared. So, what's that? It's bucket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. And so now it's mine. Welcome to Crow Country. An awesome theme park. That diagram video game controller. Quick turn 180. I could have sworn I was on classic controls last time. You can hold B or RT to run. The advantage using RT is that it frees you up to use right stick to rotate the camera. You rotate the camera with R. The camera will face forward when you press RB to use your weapon. Kinda like the Z targeting button when you're not targeting anything in the Zelda 3D games. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country down. Please have the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut down Crow Country. Ticket booth. Trash can. It's full of trash. Let's reach in. Medikit. Nobody here. You know, beer. Wait, that's not what I. This place seems to be fairly popular with locals. Sort of. Two medkits. Bronze keyhole. Medkit. Laser sight. Hint Crow. That is another medkit. I have an awful lot of medkits now. Large medkit. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploiting the red barrels. So, similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. Handgun ammo came out. Yay! Staff memo. Why not admit it? I dropped the bronze key in the pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. It's a staff memo, and that's a bear trap. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond. We think something may have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Silver keyhole. Okay, moving on. Do 106. I think it's running blood. Does it go for something? What? Oh. Bear trap. Looky door. Funky looking door. Doing that sort of face. Doesn't look very happy. Can't find a way to open it. Blurry camera with a broken camera. Photo. Weird looking thing. I'm sure it's not important. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name's Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a better, clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things, I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. What'd you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Two 106. Tree lady through 184. Large medkit. Read the staff memos posted on the wall around Rogue Country. In every safe room, there's a book containing all the staff memos you've read so far. Humanoid enemies will take more damage to get a headshot. Headshot has a chance of decapitating some enemies. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're close to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies far away will use up more ammo supplies more quickly. Alright. Dead. That's right, I was only able to take that down unfazed in the demo. I keep, like, failing to remember how to reload. There's a note taped to the lid. Shipped to Morbid Trumbull. 1-800-6 Acara River, Para, Brazil, South America. 66010-020. Content samples of geological interests. Full of rocks. One's embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Maybe I should take it. No? Okay, never mind then. Antidote. Legal summons. Dear Mr. Crow, I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Another free antidote. It's a couch. Leave it sitting up. It's comfortable. But I don't like sitting in it. Remember, to get into Fairy Pond area, say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, oh great fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. Won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. One in the tree in Fairy Tale Town? Couldn't hurt to try. Collection of video game tips, she says. All that glitters, a history of the 1848 gold rush, Stephen E. Cook. It's a map. Shows the surrounding area. Obtained map. It unfortunately won't sing to you. It's a fireplace, fires crackling softly. Staring at the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. That's another thing I need to learn to do. Sweet. That makes up for the medkit I just used. Because I was bad at the game. And again, that jump scare gets me. That's not helping, camera. And now we have regular enemies. Dang it, again. Well, so much for the one I just got. I can't tell if the clunkiness of the controls are deliberate or not. Um, Nothing but immense disappointment. Covering a woman, please facing the other way. The password. What was it again? 3184. Here be, O great fairy of fairest force. Welcome, child. We protect our precious natural world. Yes, I will. Follow me. There's patches through this tree. I could fit through easily. Climb through. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. About that. Read the gameplay tips. Yeah, I already read that. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running through the air and ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. Tighten up pressure by using the valve handle. Antidote. Accelerator override, do not touch. I think there's something behind it. Okay, so valve. Wait. Something hit me? It's a reflecting pool. He's holding a key. Take it. Obtain bronze key. The wall. I can hear something behind it. It's a fire extinguisher. Nothing's on fire. Paneled wall. Model of a crow with robot parts? Read now. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing the cyborg crow, since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Look closer. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Sticker found. Magnum laser. Awful lot of interface folders right now, huh? You can stuff them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Or you can just lure an enemy to it. Same effect and does more. Just an apple core. Oh boy. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant? Tried it? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw in the Witchwood. I'll go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Yeah, no, but... I wasted too many bullets on that. Thanks for your help. I just wasted a good amount of bullets on that. The polar opposite of what the game wants me to do. Fortunately, I got some ammo. Yeah, I really gotta work on memorizing the reload button. So I got the bronze key. Great. What does that open? Is this a real door? Locked but no keyhole. What about the post box? There's a bronze key hole. Good thing I'm not any taller. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used to hide that big H-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Or I used it to hide the egg-shaped ruby. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe location in the south east utility corridor. It's a crane mechanism. There's a wheel. Turn the wheel. Mechanism's incomplete. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. It's a pipe valve. It's missing the handle. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. Didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there's already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. Then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. I'm reluctant. Well, I do have reserve ammo. Should be fine, I guess. Smells like a gasoline. More ammo! Maybe you can use soda can as a weapon. Monoglobe, May 1986. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. Brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local landowner. Yeah, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. How conceited. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, substantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens the gates this summer. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of the wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. Oh, it's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. We assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Antidote. Can't do anything with that for now. You're at Crow Country. We can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. Can't reason with swan boat people. Banana peel. What kind? What? I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, Park Owner. It was home fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Kick it. Nothing. Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for a gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a diseased mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looked. It's still in decent. It's still in decent. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. The only thing more difficult than playing a game. Reading it out loud correctly. I do not know why this is a constant problem. I researched it. I have to think of what could possibly. Old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. Don't smoke, kids. I think it's blocked from the other side. Wow, is this a Dark Souls game? That really did nothing? Where? I just wasted a perfectly good opportunity due to my incompetency. Oh no, it's getting closer. I think it legit got stuck on the geometry for a second. Needs an item I don't have. Shotgun shells. Disappointment. Bronze keyhole. And this is where the demo ended. Glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Kinda knew that already. It's a sign. The Deadly Mermaid, Imprisoned for Crimes Against Nature, 1837. It's medieval torture rack. My ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. It's a newspaper. Atlantic Globe, January 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently, the site near the north coast in the state of Pará is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in America, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask? Where are we reporting this in the Atlantic Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we've finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. The bloody sheet. Something underneath. It's a computer. I'm a computer. Stop all downloading. I'm not getting computers. Try anyway. Software disk. Moving on. We had a complaint from the parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Was her name Karen? It's an Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. There's a little button. Should I press it? Page from a magazine. Watch out for gas traps lying on the ground. It smashed it from safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Yeah, it won't budge. What's that? It's a box of Magnum ammo. I can't use it. Staff mode. Power switch for the floor periphery elevators is in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. And I can't open it from this side. Oh. It doesn't open. There's enemies here. Yeah, it's stuck on the geometry. I think we're just gonna leave. I already read that. It's a grenade. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Matter or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in southeast utility corridor. It's the code for the safe has something to do with the crypt, I think. Banana peel. Ringing. Hello? They came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. What's that? Handgun ammo. Vampire sleep inside. Look closer. He's not real, obviously. The vampire sat up. It made me jump. It's kind of cute, though. It's long in a cage by like here's one there. Old painting kind of creeps me out. Large clock. There's a hole in the middle of the clock face. Painting of a demon. Its mouth is a deep hole. Ezra Malek, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. Hole in the middle. It's a window. It's not real, just a picture. It's raining a while, actually. Like a regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. It's a little creepy. Looks pretty fragile. So many places I never visited. It's piano. My mom used to make me practice it every day. I think there's a thing involved with that. How would you... It's pointing a shotgun at me. Is it going to shoot? I better not touch it. still 1898, 1938. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. Small tank of gasoline. It's clearly not working. The whole place will probably be flooded soon. It's medkit. If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Um... Hmm. Uh, I can't read it from the back. The door was open when I first came to the room. Leave it. What am I doing wrong? Or put easily. I did the thing, and I'm not sure how I did it. However, it's holding a shotgun. I don't think it's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It broke. Guess it was just glass separation. Hmm. I don't exactly want that thing near me. There's something else I can do. I broke it. Birth and death dates aren't useful for now. Pretty sure there's something you can do here, but I don't know how to trigger it. Guess I'll continue for now. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I finally set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week, and take them back up into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. It's a coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. That'll damage enemies too. Oh, it's an adult magazine. No thanks. Large med kit. It's a lever. I think it operates a latch. Finally. Yeah, how'd you get inside? I went through the crypt. There's this tombstone puzzle, and a shotgun, and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. No, I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? Now there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot for what? I assume he uses an elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about a pro? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure, what do you need to do? I need to clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. Yeah, it won't take a minute. That'll do. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully you'll see it. I'm here. I'm going to take a look at the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Well, here we are. Incident that closed down Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been decleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had the room cleaned? It's proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Well, that's good. I'm gonna start saying that. It's locked. Could be locked with a switch under that floor panel. Panel here. Not very well hidden. Open it. Cell door unlocked. Simple as that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. Looking for Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like we need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way pass through the back wall. Thanks, right, Julie? There's the... It's bad. It smells strongly of bleach. Leave it. I think sequence broke by accident. Pullman's Records, March 24, 1988. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Mike isn't happy about it. He says we legally can't hold people here, there, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guests up here, locks it in the cell, wants to run some tests. Says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guests up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I am proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guests. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. But I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Antidote. So what's on the other side of this? I'm gonna get hit. And I'm poisoned. Things rather fast too. There's more than one. Man. Well, fortunately, I got some ammo here. Down to a grenade. That's not great. Alright, it's got another thing of ammo. Really? Fatal error. Nothing happened. Must be broken. This rock is embedded with pieces of gold. Gold's been broken up into little pieces. I think it's grinding out the golden tubes. Kinda reminds me of mortar and pestle. Gasoline tank. And handgun ammo, yes. Well, this run has been kind of rocky, but I think we're okay now. It would be nice to find some of the other weapons, considering I keep finding ammo for them. It's getting kind of late, so staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think that's going to help me. Like, changing that, I mean. Same for that. Well, good night, howdies.